Welcome back to Race Report, everyone. Today we have a news piece that comes off the tail of the British Grand Prix and into the beginning of the Hungarian Grand Prix. As you may remember, at the start of the British Grand Prix, there was a massive collision between Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton, which sent Verstappen flying off the track at an incredible speed, causing him to go to hospital and costing the Red Bull team themselves £1.3 million in damages. At the time during the race, the stewards did award Hamilton a penalty as he was predominantly to blame for the crash. They gave him a 10-second penalty. He went on to recover from that and win the race. But of course, Red Bull, with Verstappen out of the race, they didn't win anything. Today it has been announced that Red Bull have requested a review of the penalty given to Lewis Hamilton after that collision. This is interesting because it seems to suggest that Red Bull have new evidence that the stewards did not have at the time that they can then reconsider. That's the only real reason why they would bring anything forward, because they didn't have any other evidence. Then the stewards would just go, this is the decision we made then, and it's the decision we're making now. So I'm curious to see what that evidence is, if it exists at all. But this is just another action in a long line of comments and judgments all made on this subject. After race, we saw Verstappen accusing Hamilton of being disrespectful and unsportsmanlike over the crash. Christian Horner, the team principal of Red Bull, has also made similar comments. So it's clear Red Bull feel very aggrieved by the action of Hamilton and by the penalty he was handed. For what it's worth, Hamilton's team Mercedes did call the penalty harsh, and on this channel we had a number of comments also suggest the same thing, that the penalty was harsh, that maybe it was more of a racing incident. And with that in mind, Red Bull have been accused of petulance, going after Mercedes to get a harsher penalty just because they're in a title fight. And that view on things isn't helped with the fact that today Mercedes launched a joint charitable initiative to support greater diversity and inclusion in motorsport. So effectively on the same day that the Red Bull are saying, hey, Mercedes are cheaters, we need to get them banned, Mercedes have set up a charity. That could be seen as poor timing from Red Bull's perspective, but it could also be seen as brilliant strategic timing from Mercedes. If they've been holding on to that announcement, knowing this would come, announce it on the same day, they look like a saint, and Red Bull, not so much. It'll be interesting to see what comes of these proceedings. Now, of course, it is with the FIA. Hopefully we'll hear something over the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend. If there is indeed new evidence, I hope that comes to light. I hope we get to see that. And if not, I don't think any further action needs to be taken. A penalty was issued, it was served, he just happened to win the race. What do you guys think of this situation? Do you think it's all being a bit blown out of proportion? Do you think that maybe Hamilton should get more of a penalty? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.